Alright, it's that time. It's time to do a record collection update video because my new way of storing my new records gets full pretty fast, so I can't hoard up 90 some records to do an update, so I'm forcing myself to film this. But with that being said, some of these records have been shown in other videos, such as my Record Store Day vlog and haul video, my Record Riot video, and my vinyl record unboxing haul video. So if you guys have seen those, there will be some repeats in here. So I'm not going to go too in-depth with those. I'm still going to showcase them. And then there is some stuff that you guys just haven't seen that is thrown in the mix here. So I'm so excited to show you guys everything. And I guess let's get into it because it is a pretty chunky amount still. So first off, from Record Store Day, I did get two 7-inch singles. We have Sabrina Carpenter, this is Feather, and then we have Little Peep, this is Star Shopping. I went in depth as to why I picked these up in that video. If you guys missed it, go check it out. But I am still super excited to add these to the collection. Furthermore, with Record Store Day, we have Chase Atlantic. This is their self-titled debut album, and I'm so happy that I found this because I have been listening to this pretty frequently, and I'm just really glad that I was able to add this to the collection, even though I feel like this one wasn't talked about as much, or I haven't seen many things on it recently anywhere, whether that's on TikTok or YouTube, but I'm just so excited that I did find it and add it to the collection. I also got Fetty Wap. This is kind of a sentimental, funny video or funny pickup because of Trap Queen. Just some other songs that I definitely listened to in middle school, I believe, and early high school, so really kind of fun to pick this up and add it. I didn't really pay attention to this when the Record Store Day list came out. Now, this was one that I mentioned in my Record Store Day vlog haul pickup thing, but I did not have it in my hands, and now I do, so this is the first time that it's being seen on YouTube from me, and that is Ashnikko Demi Devil, the special edition, which for the first time ever features Tantrum and Daisy 2.0 pressed on vinyl. And the cover features this really nice kind of shiny effect to it, which is so cool, but I absolutely love Ashnikko. I saw Ashnikko live and she did not disappoint, so I wanted this album pretty badly for the collection. It comes with a booklet. I don't think that this was in the original, but I could be wrong. And mine did get damaged in shipping, unfortunately, but this is like one of the cheaper sleeves, so they don't really look that great, but it has the gummy bear on it, and inside is the beautiful, wonderful album, which is like this bubblegum kind of color, and it's just so pretty, and I'm so happy that I was able to get this. I did a whole video unboxing this, but this is Lana Del Rey, Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard. This is the festival edition, aka Coachella edition, since she did headline for Coachella this year, which was super exciting. I loved being able to see her performances online and see everybody having a great time and listening to her, and her singing with other artists was super, super heartwarming. So I absolutely loved it. I love Lana Del Rey, and I just want to pick this up to support her. I did like the fact that they put this up on the merch shop, so people that did actually attend Coachella could order this to prevent it from getting damaged at the festival. Getting into some different things here, I picked this up. This is Linkin Park Paper Cuts. This is a singles collection from 2000 to 2023, and this was the Walmart exclusive edition. I did not know that this was going to be everywhere, but I do know that this is also available at Target in a different pressing. I'm not exactly sure, but I saw this at Walmart and I was like, hey, this is actually pretty cool. I'm going to snag it. It does have like all of the hits that you could possibly think of, such as Numb, In the End, Bleed It Out, Waiting for the End, Lost. Open this together. I did recently pick this up one day when we were grocery shopping. And my Walmart did start clearancing some vinyl, but it's $15. So no $5 vinyl again yet. I know a lot of people loved that find, and I hope that somebody else gets blessed enough to run across that at a Walmart. I have not since. Really nice sleeves. I think this is like a smoky, yeah, it's kind of like a silver pressing actually. It's just straight up a silver pressing, which is cool. I don't know what the Target one is off the top of my head, but if it is like a highlighter green, I'm slightly disappointed that I got the Walmart version. Next up is single-handedly probably the most expensive record that I have paid for in my collection. Yeah, that's accurate, because I think the one before this would have been $200. I did get it on a deal though, so I didn't pay full what it was being asked for, but I got Sleep Token. This is the 10-inch single, Jaws, backed with The Way That You Were. And I believe that this came out for a record store day at some point in time. Don't exactly remember, 2021. So not even that long ago, but it's got a beautiful, beautiful front like art here. Just stunning. And inside it is pressed on the clearest of vinyl. Like, look at this. Holy crap. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Jaws is one of my favorite Sleep Token songs, as well as my husband's. So we both financially were like, yeah, we're gonna splurge and buy this. Originally he wanted to get me this for Christmas, but there weren't any active listings for it, and I think it was around like $4.50 at the time. But it did go down and we got a pretty okay deal on it. It was still pretty expensive, but I'm very happy to add this to the collection for sentimental purposes. Next up we have Ghost. So originally I bought this album from a record store when I went to a concert, but it was like a live version because my favorite Ghost song is Square Hammer. And I couldn't find it pressed on anything, and I found this at the exchange when I was doing a trade-in, so I used my credits towards getting this. And this one isn't high value at all. It is a indie retail exclusive, and it's pressed on a translucent yellow vinyl, which is super exciting. They had this version and then the regular version, and they were the same price, so I was like, I'm just gonna get the indie version just to say I did. So very excited to own this though because of Square Hammer. It is a double LP, and it is a pretty highlighter yellow. Okay, I like that, and I love the anti-static sleeves. First come, first serve, but there is the code and the link, so whoever wants to claim this album, you can go ahead and have it, because I unfortunately use Apple Music, so I don't ever have to download and pay for digital albums. I did get Dream Drop's album, Acne Superstar. I ordered this from their merch shop, and it is a beautiful red and black splatter pressing. Absolutely stunning, like one of the prettiest records I've ever seen in my life. And I absolutely love this album. It's super underrated. They really don't have a big of a following as I assumed when I heard them. For one, the quality of the music is fantastic and the lyricism is amazing. And I just love their artistry in general. So I started to follow them and look into them a little bit more. And they did a giveaway on Instagram, and I won a test pressing of their album, and it is signed by every single member of the band, which is super cool. I don't own any test pressings. I did miss out on one. Luke Hemmings put one out, and I missed it, so I'm very upset about that, and I might buy that on the secondhand market, but for now, this is the one and only test pressing in my collection, and it's super sentimental because I won this in a giveaway, and also just because it is a smaller band that I'm hoping will only grow with time. And I think if anybody watching this video was to give them a listen, they would be very, very surprised with how talented they are. So I'm very excited about that. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just gonna slide that in there. We have Lana Del Rey. This is Blue Banisters, the Target exclusive edition, pressed on red vinyl. I still have this sealed. I got this in my MacBid vinyl record hunting video. If you guys missed that, go ahead and check that out. But I did get this in that video, along with Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday. Super excited about that. I got a ginormous Rolling Stones box set that I just don't have near me right now. And I also got J. Cole's The Off Season. I can't believe if this wasn't in a video. I feel like this was probably in a video already. I don't know why this is in the stack. If this was in a video already, I apologize, but this is Post Malone's the Diamond Collection. This was a Record Store Day Black Friday release, but it was just a like first release, so now you can find this at like Target and Walmart, I'm pretty sure, so kind of a bummer. Next up we have Mac Miller. This is the Tiny Desk Concert on vinyl. It's only got 3 songs. Small Worlds, What's the Use in 2009. But I love his Tiny Desk Concert. I thought it was great. So when I saw this in my local record store, I was like, I'm gonna buy that. Get this cute little insert that has some pictures from it and some information on this side. It's in this beautiful purple sleeve and it is pressed on a navy blue. Next up we have the Word Alive Hard Reset. I actually kind of saw them live but didn't. I actually left as they were performing, not because they were bad or anything, but because I needed to get home and the venue was a lot further away than I thought it was when I bought the tickets. And we went for the opening band. So I ordered this and got this in sometime after I saw them. This is the Slow Burn Orange variant, and there's only 400 of them pressed. Whoa, this is like, what did it say? Slow Burn Orange? This is giving Jurassic Park. That's what this is giving. Not Slow Burn, Jurassic Park. Kind of a random pickup, but we have Eminem x Rihanna. This is a single picture disc. I got this on Eminem's website. I don't even know. It's got the monster and bad guy on it, but it's kind of funny. It looks like a shark's like mouth, but it's half Eminem, half Rihanna on a picture disc. And it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it's just the 2 songs, so the track is only like right to there in the center. So it's a lot of extra vinyl, but it looks cool. I don't know. That was an impulse buy a while ago, forgot about it, and then it popped up in the mail and I was like, oh. This is making me think that I didn't do a record collection update before the Black Friday then. But I got this at a local record shop. I went there for this album after work and they were sold out of it. Did not have it. This came out the same day as the Post Malone album. They got a small restock and he posted a picture and I saw it in the picture and I called and they set one on hold for me and I went and picked it up. So I lucked out and got this without having to pay a fortune for it. But I remember listening to this on my iPod Touch on the bus, and I listened to this the whole month of December. I love this album. My favorite ones on here, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Being as an Ocean. I love all their new stuff that they're putting out right now. This Christmas, I'll Burn It to the Ground by Set It Off is a really funny one. There Will Be No Christmas by Crown the Empire. Christmas Lights by Yellow Card. Oh my god, I absolutely love that song. This is what the centerfold is. I miss the Punk Goes albums. I felt like they were always so fun. And it is this bright foresty green color, which is super fitting. Phases by Chase Atlantic. This is an exclusive clear vinyl. The album artwork is kind of hard to see with this Ash Nico kind of effect that's going on here. And it took forever for it to come in the mail. Like a really long time. Here you go. Here's a better view of what the cover looks like since it's not shiny. Comes with this booklet though with the lyrics on a perfectly clear vinyl. We have Silent Planet Super Bloom. This was supposed to be an album that I got for Christmas and my mom gave it to me early because she was like, I don't remember ordering this, here you go. And that was my bad, but I debated on seeing them live, but I did not see them live. Here is the pressing. It's this really pretty cream color. Does not mean that they're a bad band by any means. They just were performing at the same venue that the Word Alive was at, and it was really far away, so I did not go. 2 of the Christmas presents that I got from my husband were the Death Note original soundtracks. We have Volume 2 and Volume 3. I don't have Volume 1. I actually pre-ordered Volume 1 from Best Buy when I worked there, and it got canceled because they said that they never got the inventory. So that was a real big bummer. And now it is like a stupid amount of money. These weren't cheap either. These are not cheap either. These are pretty expensive, but funny enough, my husband got these from Best Buy. Here is the centerfold. This one is a black, kind of smoky, pearlescent effect. And then Volume 3, which I think is orange, and that's why the font is orange. Yes. It is an orange and black smoke. And it's so pretty. It looks like an iris, like an eye to me. Next up, we have a funny one. This is Jelly Roll. I don't know too much about Jelly Roll. I mean, I do. I absolutely loved his speech that he did in court about addiction and drug use, and felt very moving, very genuine, very authentic. I've seen a lot of interviews with him. I've seen him talk about his tattoos, which is always so interesting, and he talks about, you know, like getting good ones and bad ones and meanings, and I think his relationship with his wife is very wholesome and beautiful, and you know, beats the average stigma in the terms of beauty, so I absolutely love it. But I found this at Target, long story short, and this was in the clearance section, and it was an online only return, and it was a whopping $8, so I bought it. We have the Peaky Blinders season 5 and 6 original score. I do have the other Peaky Blinders vinyl. I got that a while ago. Cover art with Thomas Shelby on the horse. Very dark town scene. And this is the standard black pressing. There was a red variant, I think. The Plot in You, Swan Song. Favorite bands, if not quickly, has become my favorite band. I'm obsessed with them. Everything that they do. I want to own every single piece of merch ever that they make, but I don't. And I want to see them live 25 more times to maybe feel satisfied and like I've made an imprint on my life with their music, but that probably won't happen either. Grape vinyl edition. I think I got this on Amazon. And yeah, because I had already made a purchase on their merch shop and did not get to order this from there. Shut up, what is this? Oh, a booklet. Ooh, this is a pretty purple. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful purple. Nothing more. This was in my vinyl record unboxing video. We're actually seeing them soon, in like a week, on Sunday. Super excited. Actually, a week from today, I think we're gonna see them live in Pittsburgh, and I'm very excited because they're one of my favorite bands. So, Eminem Fortnite Radio. This was also my vinyl unboxing video. Kind of humorous. Love this. It's just, is this ever gonna happen again? Like, is somebody actually gonna do this again? I had to get it. Love this album. This is Dopamine, and it is fantastic, beautiful front to back. It's a beautiful highlighter yellow black splatter pressing. Iconic, iconic Spider-Man 2 video game soundtrack. Red and black, blue and black. I have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This is the Spot Edition Barnes & Noble exclusive, or black and clear vinyl. I also have another Plot in You record. This is Feel Nothing backed with Paradigm. This is the last one I think from my unboxing video, but this is Palisades Reaching Hypercritical. I love Palisades. I have since been informed that I guess they broke up, which is super sad and devastating. Next are all my pickups from the Record Riot vlog, if you guys missed that. I got the bootleg version of Blurry Face Live by 21 Pilots, which I'm so excited for Clancy to come out. Is anybody else excited about that? Is anybody going to see them live? I will be seeing them in Columbus. I picked up the bootleg because I hate opening my real one because I'm afraid the battery's going to die and it's going to ruin the whole thing because Tyler talks when you open it. I also got 2 Spider-Man 3 picture discs. Now I'm only missing one of the 4. One of the biggest scores of the day was the Sons of Anarchy soundtrack. This is volumes 2 and 3. And this is pressed on clear vinyl. I was very excited to find this. Didn't think I was actually going to find this, but this was on my search list, and it was the one thing on my search list that I was able to find. Another album from my unboxing, Nothing More. This is The Stories We Tell Ourselves. I do like this album. I just don't love it as much as their self-titled. I have liked everything new that they've put out thus far for their new album. And then the last thing that we have is Blonde by Frank Ocean. This was something that I wanted for, you know, a few years as a record collector. I remember seeing this all over YouTube and people talking about it, and when it surged up in price and value. So I found it at the Record Riot, sealed, brand new, authentic, not a bootleg, and I splurged and I treated myself and I bought it, and now I own it in my collection. Every single record that I've gotten, I guess, since November of last year. I think that's a safe bet to say. November to now. 7 months. That's a pretty long time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more vinyl record content and other amazing content by yours truly. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Let me know what you guys have been spinning in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, Girl Scouts.